Die. Die, man. Just go die. Just... Kiwi, don't be laughing, boy, before I get on your case. Oh, you haha now, you laugh
Okay,
so
guys.
much when I'm done.
Kiwi only has a couple months
you
left. You can do it.
I really just shouldn't join calls anymore.
Wait, what? What are you complaining about?
Are you guys kidding? Like, are you really for real?
Kiwi. When have we tortured you about your girlfriend this podcast? Genuinely not a single time. I will fight you to the death, Kiwi, but it's all out of love.
Yes, let's go!
To an intergalactic
Let's
state.
go! I beat it! What? Dude,
But,
this is the quickest I've ever
Good
beaten a
job.
level of this difficulty.
Ignore that shit that was going on there.
Okay. So, I have 5,388 attempts on this level. I could not tell you how many attempts are from a long time ago. I've been playing this level for 3 days. You are out of your mind if you think in the span of like 5-hour total playtime that I've racked up 5,000 attempts. There's probably only like 1,000 attempts from recently. Obviously, the old attempts matter a lot. I was so consistent at eye level to 100, which is what I did most of my, like, it's what most of my attempts come from. So they helped so much. I didn't die to the end at all. I was so consistent with eye level to 100. So they matter, obviously, as all old attempts do. But I only had 1,000 new attempts, and I am so proud of myself for that. So 1,000 new attempts from 0, and 1,000 to like 2,000, pretty much. Around like 3,000 attempts total recently, and then, you know, the old attempts. I'm really proud of myself. About the level is phenomenal. This is my favorite level in the game. It is the first level in ages to pass Napalm in enjoyment. It is so consistent. Every single attempt you get to Dorami, and when you get to Dorami you have a pretty decent chance of getting to eye level. And then for me personally, eye level to 100 is so consistent. The way this level works is probably my favorite like type of balancing. The second half of the level, eye level to 100, which is like 60 to 100, is the most consistent part of the level. However, it is by far the hardest part. The ending is ridiculously hard. It is so difficult. But because it's so consistent, it kind of cancels it out. But then, like, 0 to 60 is really, really easy compared to 60 to 100. But it's really inconsistent, strangely enough. And, okay, not really inconsistent. Otherwise, you know, I wouldn't have just said it's consistent. It's consistent enough, but the beginning is absolutely more inconsistent than eye level to 100 for me. So it was a lot of fun to play. I felt like I was getting somewhere every single attempt. No matter what was happening, no matter where I died, no matter how long I played, I always felt like I was getting somewhere. I think by far the hardest part is end level. End level's part is really hard. His UFO is super awkward. It feels like it doesn't work a lot of the time, but that's like the only major complaint I have about the level. I mean, I guess the green orb in Moosh, like Moosh's ship, it's a little inconsistent, but I found a very consistent way to go into it. Just go in super high and then do like a normal click and 9 times out of 10 I passed it. I died to that ship like 3 times. That orb in specific like once. So there's a very consistent way around a lot of the inconsistent parts, if that makes sense. So they're consistent, but they're super inconsistent until you find a consistent strat for yourself. Overall, this level's awesome. I loved it. It was very, very good, and I highly recommend it. So, yeah. Booyah. Kasha. I have caps lock on, but I'll keep it. No, I won't. Booyah. Kasha. Booyah Kasha. Booyah Kasha.